In this video, we're gonna talk about fertilizer and the different ways to get it, and also try to figure out the best way to get it. So first of all, fertilizer is used to fertilize the fields to be able to sow crops. And there are 3 different ways to get it. The first one is that you can go into the city and you can buy it at the vendors. The second and the third way to get it is by crafting it in the barn from either manure or rot. So to get manure, you can get it from the pigsty. You assign some pigs there and assign a player there, and then or an NPC there, and then you can tell them to make manure. So if I go down here to my pigsty, I can click here and then manure, and then you change the work capacity, and you see that this person here is level 10 in farming and will get 221 manure. So if they're better at farming, they will get more manure from you. The second way to get manure is that you can manually pick it up from either the pigsty, the fold, the cowshed, stable, or donkey shelter. So you can just pick it up like this, and then you will have it. And the way to get the rot is that you can pick up food items. I pick up the berries here, for example. I throw them on the ground, and these berries will turn into rot. The second way to do it is that you can make a compost bin, and you make that by going into furniture and decorations, workstations, farming stations, and then to the compost bin, and then you can just place it like this. Now, in the compost bin, you can throw in your food items, but you see that it has a weight limit of 30 kilos, so you might want to do a few of those. And you want to keep in mind that different food items weight differently. So, for example, you will get 2 rot from onions, carrots, and beetroots, but beetroots are heavier than onions and carrots, so you will get less rot from 30 kilos of beetroots instead of onions and carrots, for example. And what are the different type of foods that we can put in here? We can basically put in any type of food we want. Now, the foods that I would personally use is meat, because 1 meat gives 3 rot. But meat is pretty heavy, so you're gonna have to make more compost bins. And the other item that I think is the best way to get the fertilizer in the game is through cabbages. So if you put in cabbages here, you only need 150 cabbages, and you will get 600 rot in one of these. So 1 cabbage will be 4 rot. So that means cabbage is twice as good as onions, carrots, and beetroots, and a little bit better than meat. And some other items to take into consideration, like early on in the game, if you can't kill animals and stuff like that, and you don't have any cabbages and you want to start your first field, you can pick up berries. Now 600 berries will give you 600 rot, so it's easy to remember, and 600 berries also weight 30 kilos, so it's really easy to remember. The other thing you can pick up early on in the game are mushrooms. So 300 mushrooms will give you 600 rot, so you get 2 rot from every mushroom and 1 rot from every berry. So the best ways in the beginning of the game is to pick up berries if you can't kill animals. If you can kill animals, I would choose to go with meat for rot to make fertilizer. And later on in the game, I would use cabbages and also the pigsty. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, like the video and write something nice in the comments. Subscribe if you want to see more, and have a great day. Bye bye.